Well, what's going on, everybody? Dogman Dan here. We're going to have some Warframe going on in the background. I just wanted to chit-chat with everybody. Hopefully that's alright. So I've got Kubro Scooters out with me here. We're on a capture alert in Devoid, and I'm actually running the Carrot. Somebody had left a comment about the Carrot in my one of my videos, so I pulled it out. I did a slight quick remod on it. I don't know how it's going to work yet. You know, I've never actually added any extra forma to it. It's just a potato. And as I go back through a lot of these weapons that you guys talked to me about and mentioned, and I am starting to go back through them all, I'm realizing that I spent a lot of time just quick leveling and never spent time in actually putting forma into them and spending time on them. And I think I'm at that point now where I want to spend more time on the weapons and put forma into them, make them better, and whatnot. So you will see those. You will see me running all different weapons, you know, in all the different videos, along with the Mirage and You series that I'm doing, of course. And I've got a number of those that I am working on. Some suggestions from people, which is funny. It's fun to do those, and it's kind of insane to see what comes out of them with Mirage in terms of her
keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
her play. And you know, I guess you could say to some extent she is overpowered, but if you really look at it and taking it in terms of anything, is it really overpowered? Because I mean, any frame is overpowered if you spent enough time on it. Sure, you don't have to spend as much time or as much forma into Mirage as you would some other frames to get them to your ultimate liking. But I don't think that she's overpowered in terms of she's superior to any of the other frames. And reading some of those comments from the giveaway video and seeing what people use as their favorite setups, you know, I don't think a lot of people would change the favorite setup even with Mirage. She's fun. Do not get me wrong. She is definitely fun. But you know, I'm back here running Nyx. I know I have to do a video on Nyx. And you know, I'll post out all these videos. Lots of content to always post. So that's, well, we won't be going away from any Warframe content anytime soon. And I do appreciate you guys always enjoying the content. It is much appreciated. But yeah, we're definitely having some fun with Mirage, you know, but at the same time, I have a lot of other frames that I enjoy just as much, if not even more. Nyx, of course, is phenomenal, and I forgot about how phenomenal she is, because I just hadn't played her in a while. You know, and I was thinking to myself that I know that we get updates consistently on a weekly basis, and DE does a fabulous job on pushing that stuff out. But I don't know, maybe I'm at the point where the content is coming out so fast that it's just, you don't really have time to sit back and explore it. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, you know. I'm okay with, well, I mean, I'd be okay with even going every other week on content releases, and that gives them, you know, an extra week to fix up extra bugs that have been sitting around in the game, because there are bugs that have been sitting around in the game that really still need to be addressed. There are items and weapons that need to be addressed in terms of updates to the new damage system that don't fit properly in the new damage system the way they were originally designed. And some of these things really should be addressed, but I guess I'm wondering if maybe as a community as a whole, do we push the developers? And I don't even know if it just pertains to this, but do we push the developers to that point where they feel like they have to push out new content and that it's more important that way in order to keep people? I don't know. You know, I'm curious what you guys think on that. Anyway, I want to say, wow, amazing. You know, last month, July, when I look at the numbers, I don't know anything other than a huge thank you to all of you that subscribe and enjoy the content and comment and discuss things in our videos. And I do this because I really enjoy it, and you know, I am so happy to see that many others enjoy the content, and that I am here and able to entertain you, regardless of whether it's Warframe or many of the other stuff that we do. Sure, some of the other games on the channel are not as popular as the Warframe, of course, but you know, there's not much to be said. You know, I really enjoy Warframe, and that's pretty obvious. I am happy to be and proud to be a official fan channel as well. But yeah, last month, holy crap, we had if you look at the numbers, we had almost 900 subscribers last month, giving me a 140% growth increase in subscribers in 1 month. As well, we had a 177,000 views in July on the channel. That is an 80% growth from June. Guys, that is insane. I don't know how I could, you know, say thank you so much, and I appreciate all that growth, and I appreciate all the views and all the comments and all the interaction. It's insane. It's awesome. It just, it's overwhelming to some extent. I didn't think that I would ever get to that point, and I'm hoping that we can just keep it going. Right now, as I was saying to the guys, I hadn't mentioned this, as I was saying to the guys beginning of July, I was hoping that we could break the 1,000,000 view mark by September 3rd, which is my birthday. And in the beginning of July, we had no hopes of making that happen. As of right now, if the growth stays at this rate and we keep getting more of you guys liking and subscribing and commenting and enjoying everything here, and watching the content, ask questions as often as you want. Doesn't matter whether you're on PC or console or Xbox. When you guys come out, ask questions. I'm here to answer questions. A lot of the long-time subscribers here on the channel that are that stay around and consistently watch and interact, they are happy to answer questions that you have as well when I don't get to them. It's all about interacting with each other. And I am personally not a fan of the forums so much, which is why I enjoy all the interaction that we get here on the YouTube channel. And I think it works out well. Nobody's hating on anybody else. We're all here just to have fun and discuss everything. So feel free to do that. But I want to thank you guys, because it looks like we're going to hit that 1,000,000 mark here in August at the rate that we're going. And it's exciting. It's an exciting moment for me. I don't know what I'm going to do for that 1,000,000 view video, but I'm going to have to come up with something. Anyway, I got a lot more stuff to do here in Warframe and all the other stuff that's been going on the channel. So please enjoy everything. Feel free to leave comments. Like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share it with your friends. I will catch you guys in the next episodes.